What is going on, fam? I hope you guys are doing well today. So, I wanted to bring you guys something a little bit different. So, these are my top 8 fragrances that I enjoy wearing to bed. Now, this is Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath and Body Works. I do have some from Victoria's Secret that I like to frequent a lot, but for now, it's going to be the Bath and Body Works, okay? So, these are all of the Fine Fragrance Mists. Now, this edition is kind of like your warm and cozy, edition, and not your grown and sexy, because I do got a few hitters, you know what I mean, for that bedroom. But this is just so you can get a nice, good, cozy night's sleep, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right on up into this thing. But before I do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the family. And don't forget to let me know in the comments what you guys like to wear to bed as well, okay? So let's go ahead and jump on into it. Now, the first one is a oldie but a goodie, and I have been rocking with this fragrance for so long, guys. I want to say it was even before high school. It has just always been a staple, and quite frankly, it has always just stood up to its name and just been wonderful for me. And I feel like it's a throw around fragrance, but I also enjoy wearing it to sleep because it gives me a nice, good night's sleep. It really does. And that is none other than the Cucumber Melon. Okay, honey? Cucumber Melon is the older sister. You feel me? She really is. She is jazzy. I really truly do love the cucumber that you get in this. And then also you get a honeydew note, which gives it that melon cantaloupe-like smell. And I absolutely adore it. Now, it does have some hints of citrus in it from grapefruit, but I don't really get too much of the grapefruit fragrance. Predominantly, you get, to me, the melon comes out first, and then it's the cucumber. I cannot stand cucumber smells where the cucumber is so dominant that it doesn't have a nice balance. But in this, the honeydew, like that cantaloupe, honey, it's so sweet, it's so juicy, and all around, honey, it's just refreshing, it's fresh. And that's why it gives you a nice, cozy night's sleep. I love it. I will always get this. Matter of fact, this is literally, I'm on my second one, and I probably should have re-upped because they was taxing for Cucumber Melon this year for semi-annual. So I don't know. Hopefully for the summer, I think I'm gonna try to save this just a little bit, y'all. Try to save it and hoard it just a little bit longer so I can have it. So I won't just kind of throw it on anytime, anywhere when I go somewhere. So I just use it for bed because I love it for that. The next one that I love, you guys know that I always talk about this. It came out, I want to say, was it the year before last? I think it was the year before last. Honey, it's Bath and Body Works pumped so many collections out that I cannot keep up. You know what I mean? But this was my favorite out of the bunch. And that was the Margarita Cupcake. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm almost out of this as well, y'all. But never fret. Your girl does have a backup in her arsenal, okay? I gotta have this fragrance at all times. So in this, you get nice accords of the orange, and they call it like an orange blossom citrusy note. You also get the vanilla, almost like a cake batter vanilla, and I absolutely adore it. And then you actually get key lime, and I would just say lime, honestly. And at the end of the day, it can give you like almost like a key lime pie with a little bit of orange citrusy in it and a little zest, you know what I mean? And I love this fragrance. I absolutely adore this fragrance. My husband enjoys this fragrance as well when I wear it to bed. And the next one also came from that line, and unfortunately with this particular one, I only enjoy it in the Fine Fragrance Mist. I will actually kind of venture out and maybe try the new body care when it comes out. Maybe they change the formula up just a tad bit. But I truly enjoy Strawberry Pound Cake. This is an OG. You understand what I mean? This is an OG. Every time it comes out in the Fine Fragrance Mist, I enjoy it. Now, I did get a few backups of this one because for some reason, this particular formula, I truly enjoy. So it definitely smells like what the name is, like a strawberry pound cake. So you got the vanilla shortcake in it. You got the strawberries in it. Everything in this blends together so well, and it definitely makes up a nice pound cake fragrance, almost like they kind of took it a step further and put those juicy strawberries on top of a pound cake and then put a little vanilla glaze on that thing. And baby girl, this is what you got. This is amazing, okay, for bedtime. And not to mention, the hubby liked to nibble the neck when I got this on. So, hey, this is a 2-for-1, okay? 2-for-1. But amazing fragrance. The next one, now I don't know, I've only seen this at semi-annual because it is kind of old. I've only seen this at the semi-annual sale, and I did get a chance to see it at semi-annual this year, but I did not need it. Well, I'm saying this year. Well, you might as well say this year for winter 2021, okay? You might as well say this year, but I definitely saw it for summer sass. But that is Dream in the Sky. Dream in the Sky is a very nice feminine fragrance to me. What stands out the most in this is the creamy vanilla, but you also get a nice honey in it, like a nice honey lavender fragrance, and I truly enjoy it. The lavender is not one of those herbal straight up essential oil lavenders, and you know what I'm talking about, like the strong essential oil lavender. That is not what you get here. It is nice and subtle, but it is perfectly balanced. And when I tell you that vanilla comes through, you will notice that the majority of these fragrances that I mentioned have vanilla in it. Is because I truly enjoy vanilla for bedtime. Honestly, I enjoy vanilla, period. You know what I mean? I just think that vanilla screams a certain maturity about you. You understand what I mean? Not grandma mom maturity, but there's a certain elegance. It's so cozy, it's so warm, but it also brings about a certain class. Definitely knows how to transform a fragrance. You know what I mean? It really transforms a fragrance. So let's go ahead and jump right on up into the next one, because this one is primarily vanilla. And that is Bonfire Bash. Bonfire Bash is so freaking good. Now, you have vanilla bourbon in this fragrance. You have creamy sandalwood, and then that cashmere musk. So, again, that is something that's nice and sophisticated fragrance, but also cozy, also warm. I enjoy wearing this to bed as well. It is just an all-around stunning fragrance. Now, this is one that you can wear anytime, anywhere, any place. You know what I mean? And honestly, you can layer the hell out of this fragrance and it will be amazing. So this is one that I truly love to wear to bed. The next one is definitely old school. This is a retired fragrance, sort of like the cucumber melon. It's retired. You know how they'll leave you the retired fragrances where you have to get them online. Sometimes they do bring them out into stores around the sale times. But this is one that I, again, have been enjoying ever since high school, guys. Ever since high school. This was like sort of like my signature scent, along with strawberries and champagne. I loved all of that. And that is Brown Sugar Fig. Oh my gosh. Now, I know some people, this is not some people's cup of tea, but when I tell you Brown Sugar Fig, it is amazing. Like the sweetness that you get from the fig and the brown sugar, like the caramelized brown sugar, like that caramel note, it is so nice, so warm, so cozy, and I love it. So you got fresh fig, coconut milk, and then caramelized brown sugar. Oh my gosh. Oh, it is just so, honey, the smell is like you're laying on velvet. You feel me? It's so velvety smooth, so creamy, and I love it. And it's from that caramel note. This is so good. It's like perfection to me. I will always keep this in my arsenal. Again, always. I have like 2 and 3 of these fragrance mists because I've been going through the lotion like nobody's business, but I always keep this on deck. Okay, I cannot be without this. This is literally just like my doggone cucumber melon. I cannot be without it. I cannot. Amazing fragrance. Amazing. If you like Caress, I usually like to wear that when I get the Caress brown sugar. They have a brown sugar soap bar, and then they also have the brown sugar body wash. And girl, what you say? That is a perfect combination. Amazing. Lasts all night. Just smells so sweet. Just like candy. Girl, yes. The next ones, now actually the last 2 are new. Okay, this is new to my collection, but I found myself picking it up and not putting it down and just going through it. Now, I know for a fact I should have gotten a backup, and I'm popping myself. I need to stop getting backups because that's how you start hoarding stuff. But I fell in love with these fragrances. I really did. And that's Whipped Rose Latte. Oh my gosh, Whipped Rose Latte. I knew it was going to be the biz naives. You understand? When I reviewed this for you guys, like when I hauled it, oh, this is amazing. It is so nice, so creamy. You get in here crushed rose petals. Rose petals are not in your face. It is nice and subtle, not necessarily a perfumey rose, but it's like a true rose. And then you get cocoa flower, and then you get whipped foam. Now, again, I say creamy because you get a vanilla note that's in there, and baby, this is so nice. It is so nice, and I love to pair it with my next fragrance, and that is Fireside Flurries. Now, originally, I thought Fireside Flurries was going to be like Marshmallow Fireside, but it's not. It's still a very nice fragrance, but it's not Marshmallow Fireside. But in this, you have toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and then cashmere woods. Now, the marshmallow is very sweet, again, very creamy, and then you get the lavender note that's a nice balance, and then a nice woodsy aspect. But the two of these together, y'all, the two of these together, what the hell you say? Try this and let me know in the comments what you think about this book, because when I tried it, I couldn't put it down. It just transformed both of these fragrances and made it into a straight up powerhouse, but it was so projecting. It was amazing. Loved it. So that is actually all that I have, guys. So tell me again in the comments, what do you guys enjoy? If you try those two combinations that I just told you about, let me know what you think, girl. Let me know, because I could put it down, okay? Oh, as a side note, I do enjoy wearing aromatherapy. Honorable mention if I didn't, okay? Rose lavender, you guys know how I feel about that. And then lavender vanilla. Those are two of the fragrances that I really enjoy sleeping in. They are so nice. They're so cozy and just all around. It honestly makes you just want to cuddle up in the sheets. You know what I mean? All of the fragrances are truly cuddle worthy, but I really enjoy wearing those aromatherapy fragrances. Okay. Again, lavender vanilla, if you haven't tried it, and rose lavender. Those are nice. Those are not too herbal or earthy fragrances. They are very nice fragrances that, again, are very complimentary when you go to sleep. And you can also complement those with wearing a nice fine fragrance mist or a nice bedtime perfume. And yes, I have bedtime perfumes. Darling, you have to have those. Okay, guys, that is actually all that I have to show you guys today. I hope you all enjoy the fragrances that I love to wear to bed. Don't forget to comment and let me know what you enjoy wearing to bed. And I hope that you guys try that combo that I gave you at the end, because it is truly amazing. If you have not, let me know what you think, girl. But anywho, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.